The piece Decent and Street Families in a Nutshell discusses the social labels that are conjured up by the individuals living within these neighborhoods. The decent family label pertains to those families who try to adopt the values of middle class America while living in an impoverished neighborhood at the same time. The street individuals are those who become products of their own environment. If we take a closer look into this piece, an important idea that is expressed is the notion of social construction, that we as a society construct these labels that we possess, such as race, which is one of the biggest social constructs made. Another idea that is expressed within the text is that the formation of these labels creates a class formation within these neighborhoods, which provides certain levels of respect to those families who are considered either a decent family or a street family. Which also brings us to the idea of the formation of respect in these neighborhoods. And when classes are formed, this leads to as what Karl Marx theorizes as alienation, which is pretty much class conflict. Another idea that is expressed in this text is the act of assimilation. The author mentioned that a child of a decent family must be able to revert back to a street lifestyle tactic if they are in danger. So with this being said, even though these families who are considered decent families have to take up and learn street ideas in order to survive, the article on snitching points out the loopholes and the weaknesses of America's criminal justice system. How does it do this? Well, in the article, the author mentions that some people who are willing to snitch, who already have criminal backgrounds, are forgiven for their current offenses and they are overlooked just so the authorities are able to receive such information that can lead them to another crime. This act is extremely problematic because it takes away from the essence of obtaining information the right way. This piece also brings us to the idea of those who are witnesses and those who are snitches. It raises the question of what is the difference between the two and their motives. The article also portrays how this act of obtaining informants has a tremendous effect on those communities that are impoverished. The article Fuck the Police by Joy James discusses the fact that those who are not included within the social contract are underrepresented. She states that those who are not in the social contract are legit targets for state violence. This is extremely problematic because if you take a look into the past events, there are many incidents where individuals such as low-income blacks and Latinos living in areas where police either do not respond to them when in need or the police are the ones harassing them. Thank you.